Hi everybody, welcome to the 83rd edition of John News. My name is John Whitman and I'm coming to you from Chapel Hill, North Carolina. Let's get right into the good news. On my birthday last week, I got to spend the afternoon at the Morehead Planetarium and Science Center on campus at the University of North Carolina, Chapel Hill. It was a lot of fun and I learned lots of interesting things. I met with Whit McMillan, the science program's manager there. The first thing he showed me was some experiments with liquid nitrogen. It's very cool. Here we go. Hi, Mr. McMillan. I'm glad you can be on John News.
Thank you, John. I'm glad you could be at Morehead Planetarium and Science Center this afternoon. So I've got a couple of things I want to show you, if that's all right with you.
Yeah, that's fine.
We're going to start with the most common thing around us in our room here. And we're going to talk about nitrogen. But in order to talk about nitrogen, well, I can't just pluck any molecules of nitrogen out of the air, so I have to use liquid nitrogen, which is really, really cold. So that's why I have these giant gloves on, and why I'm going to have to put this face shield on too. So we're going to start by just putting a little bit in a teapot.
Okay.
Now, you know what happens when we put water in a teapot? When we close that thing, we put it on the stove, right? Because there's steam coming out of it, and that steam is making a whistling sound. You're actually doing a little bit of chemistry there. You're changing a liquid into a gas. So I'm going to go the other way. All right? We're going to pour a liquid in here, and we're going to see it become a gas. Okay? That looks like steam, doesn't it?
Yeah.
It's actually not steam. This is sort of like steam. It's condensation. What's happening is the cold that's coming out of here is hitting our room air, which is nice and moist. And so this is water. So we're making a cloud right now, which I think is cool. But watch what happens when I put this down. So our tea's already ready. It's already boiling. I can prove to you that there is some nitrogen coming out of here with a bottle. Like this. All right, so what happened there?
The bottle exploded.
Well, it didn't explode. It's still good, in fact. But our bottle went straight up in the air, didn't it?
Yeah.
So what I did was I poured a little bit of that liquid nitrogen in here, and it immediately becomes a gas. It started to expand, becoming a gas. Remember we were talking about gas molecules move really fast? Well, they started to put pressure on my bottle, and eventually it overcame the seal I had on my cork and popped my bottle straight up in the air. You want to see some more liquid nitrogen?
Sure.
All right. We're going to need a lot more.
Okay.
All right. Balloon.
Yes.
What do you think is going to happen when I put the balloon in there?
I don't know, the balloon will pop maybe?
Maybe. Good experiment. Let's find out. Didn't pop.
It's getting the air out of it.
The air, believe it or not, is still in here. Also, hear that sounding?
It's like it sank to the bottom.
Remember how I said the air molecules are moving around really fast? When I put them in here, they got cold and they started to slow down and get closer together. So we have just collapsed our balloon, but watch.
It goes back up.
So the air is still in there. And now it's starting to heat back up. So it's starting to get warmer again. And our balloon is starting to go back to its original size. So yeah, it's coming right back to its original size.
And I'm glad he's happy still.
Yep, he looks still happy. That's good. Here, have a balloon.
Yay.
Does it feel cold to you?
Kinda.
A little bit, not too much at this point though. Now, John, I'm going to get rid of this liquid nitrogen. Just dump it right here on the floor, and we'll watch it turn to a gas really quickly.
Reaching up.
Gone.
This is still it.
It's one of the few things that I can spill in a lab and not have to clean up afterwards because it just goes straight to a gas.
Yeah, but it's still there.
Yeah, still there, still around us. You're exactly right.
And that's the good news. Until next time, this is John Whitman signing off from John News. Click the like button and subscribe to my channel. Do it now! If you do that, you'll get unlimited birthday cake. So long, everybody. Bye!